Hey, I just want to let you know that I agree to disagree. She's not the messenger for me. She doesn't fight for my right to have an opinion. You know what I mean? Representative Jayapal does not resonate with me at all. You know what I mean? And what did you say? You said, perhaps I might want to reread the words I've posted and considered picking up a history book or a religious text, right? So first of all, let's talk about that. I am very well versed and educated when it comes to the history of America and the history of religion. First of all, right? I have gone through every religion, actually. I've been baptized into the Christian church. I have been baptized into a Mormon church. I have done my Shahada for Islam. Okay? I am very well versed when it comes to that. Second of all, I will not consider the words that I posted about Representative Jayapal. You may believe that these are things that she is representing, but maybe you should pick up a history textbook and look at the lies that they're teaching us. I've been in the same house on one block for 35 years of my life, since 1990. The blood of my father, right? My real dad is a World War II veteran. Do you understand? My real dad was in the Seattle police. Do you understand? So I'm offended by your message, actually. You know, that's the problem with you guys and your Democratic views. We are allowed to have Republican views. We are allowed to come against whatever it is that you guys believe you're protecting. You guys are protecting Nazi regime. That's what it is. So I'm not going to reconsider any words that I'm saying about that lady. She is a tyrant. She has a hand in murdering our children. Somebody that stands aside, okay, and enables a community, right, to treat me the way that I've been treated. You talking about bullying? The way that I have been treated. The people that are bystanders are going to be held for just as much crime as the people attempting to pull the trigger. Murder is murder is murder is murder. I do appreciate your peaceful stance and your peaceful response. But the disrespect for you to come to my page and tell me that I need to consider picking up a history book when I'm creating history in your face. You know, I don't want your luck in my pursuit of peace. I have peace. But when it comes to our children of America, peace is not going to save lives. So I declare war. It is my right. When the government is not operating properly in my city, it is my right to declare war. Do you understand that? So why don't you take your own advice and go pick up that history book? Pull up the Constitution, okay? Pull up the Bill of Rights and the Declaration of Independence. You understand? And have a little bit more respect when you're speaking to the First Lady, President of the United States of America. You let Jayapal know that they're not going to be able to murder me early and take my spot in the White House. I know who I am. I know why I'm here. And I'm not interested in peace. I want war. I want bloodshed for the suffering, right, of my people. Give a fuck about no peace, nigga. You go look up all that shit you told me to look up. Some democratic principles protect Nazi type, Holocaust type of regime. I appreciate your message. I really do. But you need to understand who you're speaking to. I'm not just some single mom that just happened to be interested in politics. You understand? In 2001, her and Mr. Abdullahi, they started a non-profit, okay, for immigrants, okay, because of 9/11, because of the creation of Islamophobia, because of all of that shit. I know what I'm talking about. She has a hand in the death of Mr. Abdullahi, and I will not shut the fuck up until his kids are free and they stop bothering them, his family. So you go tell Jayapal that.